Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another video on Andrew's channel. Happy Friday. That's 3 videos back to back. You are just on fire.
Oh, it's been, if I was on my regular posting schedule, this would have been like 2028.
You'd seen 3 videos in a row.
Yeah, like right now you're in the future.
Quick little spoiler for you guys. We've made amazing progress on the ceiling. You guys won't see that for another 2 weeks maybe. We're finally getting ahead.
While the dumpster's here, we're just making the most of it. So we're gonna take up the flooring and fit whatever we can in there. So yeah, we're gonna do that today. And I'm just compiling some questions from like our channel and mine.
Yeah.
Just the most common questions we can answer.
These videos are kind of nice to film because we've been filming them on our last day here. Usually we do like 3 or 4 days at the cottage. The first day we don't get much done because it's kind of cold, so it takes a while to heat up. And then the second day and third day we always film for the main channel. And then on the last day we film something fun for your channel. And it's a good system we've got going on. These videos are much more laid back and easy to edit and film than the main channel stuff. So
they're fun.
Yeah, and if you guys are enjoying watching them, we'll keep doing them. It's kind of fun to get a little behind the scenes. And you guys get to see an exclusive because this content won't be out for another 2 weeks. So you get to see everything before everyone else does.
The question that I'm gonna answer right away to start the video is about the blocking. We added a bunch of blocking in the interior walls. I've seen a ton of comments like, why so much blocking? I've never seen that before in interior walls. For code, typically anything over about 9'6", I think it is, in Ontario, you would have to put blocking in the middle anyway. So some of you might have seen 1 row of blocking in walls. The reason that we're doing so many rows of blocking is because we're gonna try and stick with the cabin vibe that was here with vertical, like whatever we do, it's gonna be vertical. We don't know if it's gonna be tongue and groove cedar, pine, like who knows, board and batten, I don't know, but it's gonna be vertical. So you need something to fasten your boards too, because the studs are running vertically. If you didn't have blocking, you'd only be able to nail it in the bottom plate and the top plate, and the 8-foot span in the middle would just be wide open. There was also a few questions about when will the snow start to melt. What I've heard from people is the lake usually is thawed out by the end of April. It starts to in April. The snow will, of course, be melted before then. We've already had a couple warm days where some of the snow has melted, but this is like a record year. Like, I think.
Yeah, people have said that they've never seen this much snow. So.
Yeah, anyone in Barrie, like we're not in Barrie, but
if you're in Barrie,
apparently you guys have had 300 centimeters of snow just this season and tripled your snow removal budget, like the city.
Yeah, it's
so
crazy.
Yeah, it's a crazy amount of snow, so it's hard to say. It's going to take a lot longer to melt. Hopefully by April the snow is pretty much gone though. Yeah, we'll get down to work.
Okay. So last week we shared our episode taking you guys on a little basement tour and showing you these death trap of stairs. And we got so much great insight about what we should do with the stairs. So many of you said spiral staircase, so we are looking into how we can do that. The spiral staircase?
Yeah, that was another, honestly, the amount of people that suggested that is crazy.
Okay, well, I have to give credit. It was my mom who said it first.
Yeah.
And I didn't even think of it. And then right after that video was posted, the amount of people that also said spiral staircase. So all you creatives just all on the same page, which is some of the benefits of posting on the internet is you get such creative insight from other people. And
because I never even thought of doing that.
Me either. Do you want to do this? It's your channel.
It doesn't matter.
Maybe they want to see you work. No, they always see you work.
Another question I saw a few times, the one was actually from someone in the UK. They asked, what does a 3-season cottage or cabin mean? Like, are you allowed to use it year round? Even here, there's like trailer parks and kind of things like that where you're actually not allowed to live there like permanently. But what 3 season is defined as like seasonal, 3 seasons. It just means it's not up to code, like the Ontario Building Code, to be used in the winter because you need a permanent heating source, you need proper insulation, You need year-round access for emergency vehicles, running water, like potable water. As it sits, it actually is usable 4 seasons. Like when we bought it, it had been used in the winter. It's insulated, it has a heating source like baseboard heaters. But yeah, to answer your question, it just basically means seasonal versus 4 seasons. There's different code standards.
So today we're gonna be heading home to see our fur babies. I can't wait for the day that we can bring them up here and they can enjoy it with us. Our dogs are gonna love it in the summer when they can go play in the lake and hang out in the sun. And even our cat, we'll bring Carl with us and he's gonna love it too. We brought Carl to a cottage with us in September. Carl, my cat, is 14 next month. And I felt so bad. We've never traveled with him before because I just assumed he wouldn't like it. But we brought Carl and he had the best time at the cottage. He's just such a good boy, so I can't wait to bring them and get to experience it with them.
No one's asked when we're gonna be done.
Maybe it's too soon to know.
But usually, like, my first thought when I see someone doing something is like, what's your timeline? Like, when do you think you'll be finished?
Right.
Because just from a work perspective, it's always budget and timeline, right? Like
Right.
Those are the 2 things you like focus on.
Yep. Okay, what are we gonna do with this mattress?
Let's go into the dumpster. We'll get rid of this, then we'll take the dumpster.
It's full of mouse poop, I think.
It is. It is.
Yeah. You got this?
Well, I might need help outside to get it. Actually, I might be okay. Okay. Give me a sec. Then we can just lift like this, slide it along the bin.
Yuck.
This one I can handle.
Ooh.
Maybe. Just like that, baby. All right, well, maybe I'll see if there's any other questions.
Okay, babe.
Now that I'm out of breath from jumping on the mattress. Oh, okay. Why the strapping on the exterior walls? That was another question that kept coming up. On your typical wall assembly, you'll have insulation, poly vapor barrier, and then usually drywall or whatever else you attach to it. That's fine, but with the vapor barrier that I'm using, I'm trying to make this really airtight. If I was to just do the vapor barrier and then attach our wall material to that afterwards, every single nail or screw that you use puts a hole in the vapor barrier. Literally just hang anything on the wall. Any hole you make in the wall pierces the vapor barrier, which creates a hole, and that's an air leak. So with the strapping, you're not actually penetrating the vapor barrier anywhere. It's just basically where the strapping's attached, and that's already kind of sandwiched in, so it's sealed. So that's the reason why I did that. And honestly, if the cottage was a lot bigger and the rooms had more square footage, I wouldn't have put blocking on the interior walls. I would have strapped it like I did the outside walls. It would have been way faster, but I didn't want to take up that extra square footage. It's only 3/4 of an inch, but when you're already really small, 3/4 of an inch makes a huge difference.
Right. Okay, we're making good progress
I'll
here.
throw this out. We can pull up this stuff and I can put that in the bin.
We'll do that after.
Oh, you don't want to move the furniture?
Oh, right. I guess we have to do that. Okay.
It's up to you. I don't care. Not bothering me any. I'm I'm just here for the Q&A.
Just here to make an appearance on your own channel.
Yeah, I may as well be in it.
Do you want to pull this stuff up?
We could both do it.
Oh, yippee. Ooh.
So much nicer.
I like it so much better.
Is anybody following Love is Blind? What do you think of those men?
Scary. All of them. Except Vic.
Yeah, he's cool.
Oh, and Connor. He's okay too. Do you know the demographic on your channel?
I don't. I've never looked.
Like, do you think it's more men than women?
I don't think so.
Like your channel?
I think it's probably more women, to be honest.
Yeah, you're for the girls, babe. All right. Wow. That looks pretty good.
That looks bright. I love it. This with white walls looks so much brighter and nicer than...
Yeah.
Because just looking, even from here, I'm looking at windows.
Yeah.
That's like dark.
Well, sometimes this floor looks gray and sometimes it looks brown.
True.
So maybe it looked different in the store.
That happens a lot.
It does, yeah, under those fluorescent lights. We'll have to do a floor this kind of color.
Like a lighter warm.
Yeah, a warm something.
Yeah. Any more questions?
Let me see. Oh my gosh, so many people asking about why you don't have a block heater.
A block heater in the truck? I'll address that. My truck came with a block heater. It's a 2018 Ford F-150. It might have been like 2020. There was a recall on the block heater because they were actually catching fire. Like there was some sort of problem with them. I don't know what was going on, but it was recalled. So Ford's solution at the time was to literally cut the wire off so you cannot use it.
Yeah, and the first stop after the tow truck came was to go to Canadian Tire and buy a, what's it called, love?
It's like a jump pack.
Yeah, everyone's saying to buy a jump pack. That was the first stop.
Yeah, I've
Right
never
after
needed it. My truck has honestly never not started on me.
A lot of people wondering why we're measuring in inches, but Canada uses the metric system.
Canada uses metric and imperial. It's actually interesting. I first started my apprenticeship framing, like new construction, and that's all imperial. Everything's measured like 8-foot walls, like inches, square foot. Doing cabinet making, it's all metric because the metric system is a lot more precise. Like down to a millimeter is way more than, like most people, especially with framing, you'll measure to the 1/8 of an inch. Compared to a millimeter, it's a huge difference. So yeah, Canada kind of, in Ontario anyways, we kind of jump back and forth. We mix the two. It goes back and forth. It's actually kind of very strange. That's gonna be heavy.
Yeah.
Almost broke the Japanese beer.
Uh-oh.
Check this out. From Japan. Fukumusmi.
Did you say that right?
Yeah, I think so.
Say it again.
Fukumusmi. Fukumusumi. It's a sake Japanese beer. feel like we're totally detoxing this place.
Pardon?
We're like totally detoxing this place, like of all just disease. Doesn't it feel that way?
It does. Oh my gosh. It does feel like that for like peace of mind. That's gross.
Just dead bugs, mouse poo, like just everything that's in here, it'll all be gone.
Well, I felt that when we did our own house last year, doing the ceiling and everything, it felt like a fresh start.
Just a mouse. I'm just kidding.
Ew.
Either something chewed through the side of the cabinet, or they burnt it. If you look through the cabinet.
Oh.
That looks chewed, right?
What the heck? That's gross. Let me show them. You guys want to see? Ooh. Yeah, that's gross. You guys will see on Sunday when the episode comes out that this area on the other side of the kitchen where the bathroom is had some activity.
Yes, activity is one way to put it.
Some paranormal activity happening in that episode too.
Was there?
Yeah, the light turned on its own, the door opened, there was more thumps. I don't
Right.
think this place is haunted, but some weird stuff for
Nobody
sure.
thinks their place is haunted.
Yeah, I feel like I can tell if a place is haunted.
No, I'm saying like nobody immediately thinks, like wants to think that. Good vibes only.
Good vibes only. Look at how different the two panelings are now. You can like really see without the cabinet in front.
Oh yeah. I wonder why this section was replaced.
Maybe it goes hand in hand with the water damage above the bathroom.
So it's a bag of garbage. I don't know what those were used for. Bag of rusty nails. Ooh.
So many. A deck of cards, we'll keep those. Oh, they're all covered in schmutz.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Oil lamp wick.
Do we have an oil lamp?
No. String? Rope?
Yeah, we'll use that. Giggity, giggity. You need a permanent marker, love?
No. This isn't plastic.
Okay.
Keep it?
Yep.
Mason jar?
Sure. Dog bowls?
Oh yeah.
Aw, maybe we can donate those.
Yeah. That's cool.
Cool, okay. Skewers and a barbecue plate. We'll keep that.
This for the barbecue.
Yes, for grilled cheese.
What's this?
A little jar of stuff. Human ashes.
It's weed.
Weed?
Yeah. I'm joking.
Wait. Oh.
Flour, gluten flour. Okay, well that's it empty.
That looks like it would be human ashes.
It might be.
It's not, it's gluten flour.
Okay. Hopefully this fits without sticking above the top.
This was good progress.
This is great. Something we didn't think we were gonna do.
A little morning of work. It looks so much better with a different floor.
Yeah, it's so bright. Thanks again for tuning in for another video. Hopefully we have another one next week. This has been a lot of fun filming a little bonus extra stuff each week. You guys seem to enjoy it. If you have any other questions, feel free to leave them in the comments, because maybe each week we'll just kind of answer some questions in these videos.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So it's not like a full boring like hour-long Q&A.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments and we'll do that.
Yeah, give this video a like, make sure you subscribe. We'll see you guys on Sunday for another new episode of Cabin Gone North.